Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over the third track off of the Prospects March EP called, my voice cracked, Glass of Water. I already did the first track, which was Life in Technicolor yesterday. Pretty good song. Postcards from Far Away followed up, but that's just a transition song. Nothing really there. It's just just a piano, but it's awesome. 5 out of 5 there. But we're going over this specific song. Because it's the third track and because I can. How I usually do these reviews is that I react to the song, give it my thoughts, and rate it. That's literally that simple. So I'm gonna have to mute the audio because of copyright issues. But if you want, you can follow along on some other thing you have to listen to the song along. Whatever. Tongue twister. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. So if you're new here and you like Coldplay, I do these videos like once or twice a week. It depends. But yeah. So let's just start off. So I'm gonna have to mute. So sorry. So it starts off with the first verse, kind of with this jittery electric guitar with some acoustic behind it. It starts off like it sounds like pretty much a basic summer song, which it sounds a little bit. It has remnants of Strawberry Swing in it, but I digressed. Yeah, no, I didn't digress because it kind of sounds like Strawberry Swing if you kind of look at a more fast paced Strawberry Swing if you can just tell by the instrumental. The whole first verse is about how much thunder, I'm sorry. How many discoveries you can make within a little glass of water. How many discoveries you can make. How much one little glass of water can hold. How much potential it can have. So, yeah, that's just what I think the first verse is about. I think that's what the whole song is about. So, let's just keep going. That I was gonna stop it before the big chorus and all that, but there's your second verse. Kind of the same feeling, but this time you can hear a little bit of elements of piano in it, so I think that's pretty cool. Other than that, nothing really much to explain about the same thing in like about the same explanation as the first verse. You can probably like just tell many different possibilities and potentials inside a little glass of water. That's how much it holds. But then it's and then at the end of the verse it ascends into this huge chorus which we're about to play right now. So then after that second verse, it ascends into this huge explosion of instrumental right here. This whole solo with the guitar, there's like the drum beat is going off, bass is going off, acoustic going off, same thing with piano. Just crazy. The lyrically it's saying just stop living like this. Stop living in the past. That's literally what one of the lyrics says. Stop basically just stop whatever routine you're doing because obviously it's not working. Change something up and have a better future. You can have a lot more outcomes like that. One of the lyrics says going nowhere fast. It's sticking to the same thing every single day and thinking you're gonna make a change out of it. Just change something different because you're going nowhere fast. That's literally I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I'm kind of yapping a lot, but this whole chorus, it just got me going because of how loud, how exciting it feels. I don't know. But here we go. Now back down to the original beat we saw, or the original riffs we heard in the first verse. I have to pause it again because the verse ended and we're about to go to the chorus. So once again, we got the descension into the chorus, so that's pretty cool. The third verse, it's basically the same instrumentals as the first and second verse, so I'm not gonna really touch on that really that much. Lyrically, it's a lot more different than I thought. Kind of a little bit of jibber jabber here and there, but it's okay. But the whole point of this verse, basically saying you're seeing something in one vision that's actually not real. You're in this alternate dimension where the things you want to be real are real, but in reality, it's just not real. It's mostly just delusion. I don't want to say that because that sounds mean, but it's a sense of delusion that you're trying to go for, but in this lifetime you're never gonna end up seeing it. This is why it says stars in heaven aligned, because in this lifetime this delusion was never reality. So that's just what I think it's kind of basing off of. But then there's the ascension of the chorus. That's an explanation why. When it mentions heaven, the ascension of instrumentals, the whole build up happens, and then the chorus it just happens. The chorus it just goes off. So here we go again. So then there's the whole final chorus there. After that ascension in the third verse, you kind of just once again we hit, like I said earlier, the explosion of instruments just come in. The climax of the song happens like what, three times. So this is the second time it happened. Same lyrics, basically saying, oh, I forgot about this. Neither half full or nor empty is your glass. So basically saying, I don't know. Lyrics are kind of the same. Actually, no, they're exactly the same from the first chorus, so I'm not gonna really touch on this at all. But now we're in this kind of interluding section here. So let's keep going. Big feeling that, and okay, I'll talk about the ending right now. After that whole chorus, we get this interlude of piano solos. I think it's two different pianos as well. Two different piano solos, which I think sounds pretty cool. And then once again, building up to that final climax of the song when it happens. Boom, everything just goes off. This time, it has the same instrumentals that the chorus did, except this didn't have lyrics. And we heard a much clearer guitar in this part with Buckland's solo at the end of it. And then once it all finished, it had this little ending I hear with the piano. What are we drinking when we're down? Glasses of water. So I liked it. I liked it a lot. The ending reminds me a little bit of Coloratura. I don't know if like if you want, you can just pause the video. Actually, just and you can just get out of the video if you want. But and just see the ending. Like go to the 4:25 mark of Glass of Water, and I can hear a little bit of Coloratura in it. I don't know if it's just me or something. I can hear a little bit of that. So I don't know, it's just weird. But the full song, once again, I'm just gonna explain what the whole song is. It's just the many possibilities and realities you can see in just a glass of water. That's why the song is called Glass of Water, because you never know what you can expect with a glass of water. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but okay. The whole song, it kind of has this very upbeat vibe to it. I like it a lot. I'm going to give it a 4.6 out of 5, a solid 9 out of 10. That's the equivalent of it. That's going to do it for this video as well. Not really much to explain as well. This was supposed to be on the Viva La Vida album, and I would not have been mad if it was. Because this was actually supposed to be I think the 4th track as well. I would not have been mad, but like they just had so many songs they wanted for Viva La Vida. They wanted for Viva La Vida, and they just couldn't do it. They had so many hidden tracks on Viva La Vida too. That's how many bangers they made off of this era. So this one is one of them. So I'm gonna give it a 4.6 out of 5. That's gonna be it for this one. Thank you all for watching, and have a good day. Goodbye.